What functions do front control arms have? In automotive suspension, a control arm, also known as an A-arm, is a hinged suspension link between the chassis and the suspension upright or hub that carries the wheel. Control arm bushings, which are flexible rubber bushings, are used to join arms to the car's frame or body. As the front wheels travel over bumps and potholes, this enables a control arm to swivel up and down. A control arm's outer end has a ball joint. In some automobiles, a ball joint that is replaceable separately is bolted to or pressed into the arm. Others combine a ball joint and a control arm into a single unit. The arms play a crucial role in keeping the front wheels on the ground. The car is not safe to drive if this part is excessively worn, damaged, or bent. Here is a list of the most common symptoms of a bad control arm. It's the Car Problems YouTube channel. Subscribe and let's get started. The uneven tire wear. The two metal sleeves are kept nice and tight by the control arm bushing, but as they wear down, they begin to move and vibrate when the car is moved. The arm is connected to the wheels via the outer sleeve, so the movement in this part of suspension can obstruct the wheels so that one side has less surface contact with the road than the other, which causes uneven wear of the front tires. Decrease in braking performance. The control arm have an impact on the vehicle's braking even though they are not directly connected to the brake system. When the bushings of the arm deteriorate, stopping may not be significantly affected, but it may occasionally become unstable, causing the front end to bounce back and forth as a result of inertia. Future issues may result from this, and the additional vibration it creates may cause other parts to become brittle or even break off. The dropped car's stability level. Driving stability will be compromised if a control arm bushing fails. This is because your excellent stability is provided by the arm bushing holding the control arm. Small stones and other flat objects are just a few of the things on the road that you can run over while driving. Your car won't vibrate if it rolls over some road debris. In order for you to drive comfortably, the vibrations caused by this are reduced by the control arm bushings. Driving can become quite unpleasant if the bushings are worn out because you may hear rattling sounds, especially when you turn your car around. The steering tremble problem. As was previously mentioned, if you accelerate from a complete stop, you might notice that the steering is shaky and the front of the car has a tendency to shake and jitter when you turn the car quickly or apply the brakes. The control arm bushings' excessive play and improper retention of the wheel are to blame for this. The steering wheel vibration. The steering wheel and the arms are directly connected by the steering system's connection to the wheels, which are then joined to the suspension. Poor control arm bushings are likely to be the cause of your steering wheel vibrating when turning or braking because they do not eliminate the slight vibration that happen when turning and steering while driving. Depending on the car model and labor costs, the cost to replace a bushing of the arm ranges from $120 to $600. Between $20 and $100 is the price of a bushing, and between $100 and $500 is the price of labor. The arm bushing cannot be replaced separately on some car models. Because the entire control arm must be replaced, the part's price may increase significantly. It's not difficult to replace the control arm bushing or the whole spare part if you have some familiarity with automobile and their suspensions. The arms don't break as frequently as their bushes, so it may be worthwhile to replace just the bushing if at all possible.